Welcome back, guys. So, let's do this. Let's go to the temple. Let's kill this motherfucker first and see if we can actually drop something. Oh, no. Alright, so none of them drop anything. That's alright. We'll get the items here soon. There's just a few things I've been trying to get, but if it doesn't happen yet, then it's all good. It's not the end of the world just yet. So what you want to do before you cross this rope is that you want to destroy or shoot down the beehive with a slingshot, and then just wait till the last bee disappears, because if you allow him to follow you, then he'll attack you while you're on the road. And that shit sucks, trust me. Alright, so let's go this way, because we won't be able to go the other way without a way, pretty much, and you'll see why. But this is going to be a very important part, so it's worth doing. Let's go slow. Come on, Link. Come on, man. I know you wanted to come over here. It's your favorite thing to do. And while he's at least half a foot away from you, you want to jostle, which is pretty much just stand still, or you can hang from the rope, and you want to jiggle it until he falls. Or you can get on the rope and then you can quickly get off of it, and while he's walking, you can use your slingshot to knock him down. No, that's not safe right now. One thing that's really cool about this mechanic here is that these little stoles that you see, let's say I have a quarter of a health left. If you sit down, this will allow you to replenish your hearts. So keep that in mind. So if you ever see one of those and you're running out of health, it might waste a little bit of your time, but it's totally worth it if you can't find any hearts. Oh, look at that. Here's a new Decobaba in this game. This one's a bit different than the others. There's a gold one, and the gold ones take at least 3 hits. So if you don't want to do the 3 hits, bash it with your shield when it attacks, and then cut it off. But, hold on. Now there's a face I know. Hey, bud. Let's talk to this guy real fast. I'll tell you, your timing could not have been better. Look here. I stumbled onto one of these things just now, and it looks just like something I have seen in those ancient texts. If I remember right, yep, this is one of the things the goddess was said to have left behind for the hero of legend. Pretty amazing, right? I've even thought up of a name for these things. I've been calling them goddess cubes. Makes sense, right? Those ancient texts say some real interesting stuff about these things. How did it go again? Let me see. Summon forth the light from the heavenly blade, and may that sword's master receive aid. So there you have it. If I see you got yourself a sword there. What do you say we try and crack the mystery of the cube together? Sure, I'd be happy to. Hey, thanks a billion, bud. So these things are really helpful in the game. If you want to 100% this game, you want to strike all these cubes throughout the world. You know, bud, I would say the key to cracking this egg is that one line. You know, the light from a heavenly blade. Heavenly blade. And so in order to open this is that you want to use the Skyward Strike and then you hit it. And this will send off a little orb of light to the sky, unlocking something. Whoa, did you see that? The cube just shot up in the sky. I think it retracted to the worldly beam thing that shot out of your sword. And where do you think that cube shot off to anyhow? This mystery has gotten a whole lot more mysterious. The texts say that there are cubes like that all over this land. Tell you what, you blast as many of those cubes as you can find. If you find out more about them along the way, you come see me. So, you will... Let's roll this down real fast. But every time you see a goddess cube, you want to strike them. Because they will be really helpful if you want to 100% this game. But one thing I want to mention, and hopefully it doesn't get me banned if I spoil this, but that thing that I showed you about the stool that you sit on, or the tree stump, whatever it is, it allows you to replenish your hearts. And if you're playing in how do you call it, hero mode, it'll be really useful because you see these hearts here, these things will not appear at all. Master Enigma, I've detected Zelda's aura emanating from within the structure. But whenever I did hero mode, hold on. However, I have also detected the presence of numerous monsters. Are you sure you want to proceed? Of course. It'll be very unwise to display confidence here within the walls of this place. No one will come to your aid. Fi, you get really annoying. If you feel unprepared to face the dangers ahead, consider returning to the sky. Properly equip yourself. It would be very wise to carry a shield to protect yourself, as well as a stock of potions to restore lots of hearts. Lost hearts. Now we should continue to search for Zelda. But like I was saying is that I did complete 100% hero mode, but I was stuck because I was wondering how the hell do these hearts come out? And I never knew about that, the stump or the stools, chairs, whatever you can sit on to replenish. So I died a bunch of times. And it was really annoying. And then like right after I finished and started again to practice again because I wanted to make an LP of this game, I found out that stool replenishes health. And I'm like, what the fuck, you know? Oh well. But just wanted to let you know, so those who are playing in hero mode, the stools are really helpful. And the only way those hearts will appear is if you get a medallion that hearts can appear. But you don't get it until like, I would say 65% into the game. Link looked badass right there when he just stared right into the corridor. Welcome guys to Skyview Temple. This is Skyview Temple, not the viewing platform. I thought the viewing platform was the Skyview Temple. Master, I have bad news. The auras of many creatures reverberate through this temple. As a result, I cannot isolate Zelda's aura. You will not be able to track her here. Given the situation, I suggest you look around to see where we should move next. What do you think I'm gonna do, Fi? I'm not stupid. Alright. So beware of this part right here because there's gonna be a bunch of these spider webs. And you don't want to get caught in one of these while there's a spider up there. Can't go up there yet. Die, bats! See what I mean? Oh, look at that. This is what I've been trying to get. You got a monster claw. This extremely sharp claw looks painful to even touch. And you want to collect as much of these as possible, the monster claws, because they're going to be very important for later on whenever you want to upgrade a weapon. Alright, so let's cut this down. Don't worry about climbing the vine, because there's going to be these little shitholes, the Dekubabas. So you want to do is stand back as much as you can and shoot right behind him so you can hit the diamond. And that unlocks this door. Very nice. One thing I like about this room, and you're going to be seeing this at least like 2 more times maybe in this dungeon, is this mechanic that you use with the sword. So you use the Wii Motion Sensor Plus and you move your arm around as fast as possible. You get the eye to move around until it gets dizzy. Therefore, unlocking the door. Whoops. Die. Ooh, rupee. Alright, let's see. Where can we start from here? Let's kill this guy. I think I want to start down here real fast. I think there's something we can do. If not, then I think we have to wait. Yep, this is what I wanted to do. We want to hit this one, which is going to unlock that door. And by doing that, come up here, unlock this door. Alright. And let's go through here first. And there's really nothing we can do over there. Let's not worry about the spider just yet. I'll show you the mechanics here shortly. Get through here. You want to hit this switch that's up here. That will rise the water level. Climb up the vines. Go through here. Damn it. Let's go back. Now let's go right to the room right across from here. Let's see, I'm trying to remember. Okay, yeah. I was trying to remember how to get the key that needs to unlock that door. But I forgot that what we have to do is going to be very important here. So let's not worry about these spiders either. Let's go in these vines. But what you want to do is before you go to the other vine, right across from there, you want to go into the middle of the spiders, hit this switch, and that will raise the water level again. So that's what you want to do. You want to raise the water level twice. And now let's go out through here. This will screw you, Dekubaba. Gold Dekubaba. And let's go up here. And what's through here? A map. Very nice. So this is very good to collect the map because the map also acts like a compass. So you'll get to see what rooms you haven't explored just yet. Master, I have informed you. You have obtained a map in this area. You can use it by pressing plus. The position of the doors, they're locked, as well as the position of the statues, treasure chests can be confronted or confirmed on the map by the marks of X. However, be aware that you'll be unable to use beacons here due to the indoor nature of this environment. Well, no shit. So like what she was saying, here's the doors that we haven't gone through yet. Here's the treasure chest that we have to get so we can go, proceed up. So that's very good. If you get a map, it'll show you exactly where you need to go. So get on the log. Now that the water levels are raised. Luckily, it's not poison ivy. That would really suck for Link. Having to climb all the vines and then they're poison ivy. Alright, so here's what I was gonna say. With these spiders, since you're facing them that way, you can't really kill them. But what you want to do is that you turn them around to where their underbelly is facing you and you stab them. So pretty much you thrust your sword and hit the middle point. Oh, look at this. Here's the other puzzle. Same thing. What you want to do is make sure both eyes are open and then swing your remote around until they both get dizzy and fall. Dun 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 dun. I know that was a little early, but I'm just being silly right now. So let's go back to the middle room and go through that door finally. Let's see what is through that door. Door number 3. Whoa, Link win. Another room. Alright. So what I'm gonna do, or we should do, is that we take out our slingshot, hit the crystal that's up there, and then we're gonna go through that thing. And this thing introduces a new mini boss. Well, it's not new. It's kind of like the old Zelda games, the Stealthos. But these guys have a new mechanic based on what you're going to be using throughout this game. The Wii Motion Sensor Quest, so whatever opening he has, that's where you want to have your sword. You want to attack him on those open spots. Otherwise, he'll be blocking it. And if you hit him enough times, he will eventually start moving, and that'll mean that he's going to be attacking back. And if he hits you, it's going to deal some damage. I think it's damage and 1 full heart that he's going to do. 1 full heart. Alright, so that proved me. Alright, there you go. Stuffle's gone, and what do we get? Hang on 1 second. I'm gonna take a quick drink. Whoops. I'm not gonna let my beer get cold. So, you got the beetle. An unexplained power contained with this insect-shaped item allows you to control it as it flies through the air. Point the Wiimote at the screen and press A to launch it into the air. If the controls feel out of alignment, press down on the D-pad and pretty much like any other item. If it's out of whack, you just push down on the D-pad. If you have acquired a new item, analysis of this object insects fly through like profile and wings indicates it can fly. Excuse me. So pretty much to control the beetle is like controlling the loft wing. Once it flies through the air, you move it right to left and it'll move just like the loft wing does. So you want to just fly outside the crack open area and hit the diamond from the inside, allowing you to escape. So I thought that was a very cool mechanic on this level. I love this level, but I wouldn't say it's my personal favorite, but just the idea of this temple was really well thought out. Screw you, bro. You dead. You dead. Alright, so through one of these corridors, there is a switch that we can hit. I don't precisely remember which one, but it don't matter as long as if you find rupees, by all means, collect them. You want to collect them, you know what I'm saying? Because there's going to be a lot of upgrades in this game, and it's going to require a lot of, like a huge lump sum of rupees. Damn it. I don't think there was really anything in there, but it's... Damn you. It's always a good idea to, if you see rupees, to collect them through these corridors. There is some on the walls up there, but we're not going to worry about those. We're going to worry more about these ones that are on the... and these small places. And we can get the Damn you, why won't you die? Look at that, we got some more seeds. Very nice. Alright, so let's go through this one now. See what's through here. I don't think there's really nothing in here. Yeah, it's the same corridor that we went. So let's go through this one now. See what's in here. Ember relic, another ember relic. You're gonna be seeing a lot of these ember relics throughout this game. Okay, now what you want to do is face the beetle that way, and you want to shoot it upward and try to get it to this one thing that's up here. It's gonna be a switch before the beetle runs out of time. Damn it, I don't think I'm gonna make it. There you go. And that'll activate this little room where they have a heart container. So this is our second, well, piece of heart, I should say. It's not a heart container. But still, like, it's totally worth doing that. I think we already came through here. That's not really the room that I was wanting to go to. I don't know why I'm even doing that. Go through here. Screw you. There you go. It's exactly what I wanted to do. So let's go through this door. And just keep going straight. Alright. And look at that. There's 3 eyeballs now. And see what, one thing you can do with these spiders, if they're on the floor, hit the sword from down up, and it'll cause them to flip on their stomach. And make sure you're still Z targeting, because it'll allow you to, how do you call it? To use the fatal blow. And then now you just want to use the beetle to have it go up there so you can hit down, get the box down. And then you want to go up and push it back down. And then you want to push it towards the middle area. And you'll see why, because if you were to try to get the eyes to open up without this box, it'll be really impossible. So if you don't really explore the area, you will not know what to do, and it's going to be very stressful. Believe me on that. My first go around on this game, I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? And I didn't really explore. So I was stuck in this room for like, I would say a good like 10 minutes. And so with all three eyes being open, you do the same thing. It unlocks the gate so you can be able to get that treasure chest. What can it be? I don't know. Let's find out. A key. Very nice. And so now let's go back up. Wait. We didn't even need to go back up. Fuck. Go through this door. Go about right here and use your beetle. You want to go through this area. Go around the trees and hit this thing. It'll raise the water level up. You would think, what am I supposed to do? But if you were to pay attention, during that cutscene it would show that there's a way to get out. So that's nice. At least there's a way out. Screw you, spider. Die. There you go. And so let's go through the hole. And we're back this way. So there's really nothing to do here now except for there's a little corridor somewhere over here. It's actually right over there. There's where these little deck of bottles are. You want to take out your beetle and you want to try to cut down all of them. You want to cut down all of them. So I've actually managed to use it once to where I was able to cut 4 of the deck of bottles down. So I only had to use the beetle twice, but you should at least be able to do it 3 times. So after they're cut down, cut through the rope, and then go this way. And here's another interesting mechanic about this, is these guys right here. The only way you can kill them is if you have all 3 of the heads cut. And if you have all 3 destroyed, then they're done. Crap, man. I'm not doing so hot right now. There you go. And that's how you kill them. You want to cut all 3 heads. Normally, these guys, if you manage to do it on the first swing without cutting 1 or 2, it'll give you 20 rupees. If not, then it's either a heart or, I think if I remember right, it only gave me 1 rupee. But if you can kill them in just 1 sweep, then it'll give you 20 rupees. So let's stand back here and cut down this spider. Now let's run, and boom. Use this guy to unlock this. You don't have to, but it'll provide a way through, so if you ever decide to come back, don't know why, I'm just gonna say that. I don't know why you would, but if you ever do manage to come back, then you have a way open. Now stand still. Jostle. Never mind. Shake him off, shake him off. Alright. Now that they're both dead, we can get on with our lives. Save. And we have a little bit of time left, so there's one thing I want to get before we finish this level, and then we'll get back to, in the next episode I'll get back so we can go fight the boss. So, okay then. I've never once, since I played this game, ever fell off like that. So you just want to swing, make sure you're aligned this way, and then jump. Climb the vines. Oh shit. Alright. So let's take out our slingshot. Hit these vines. Vine ropes. Stand back a little bit and run. Oh my god, that always trips me out. No matter how many times I play this, that part always trips me out. Well, then you want to swing and then jump for the next one. Okay then. Jump. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna lower down a little bit. Make sure you're aligned to where you cannot see the next rope. And then just swing. And then jump off. And there you go. And look at here. That looks like a boss key. Chest. You got golden carving. This strangely shaped golden sculpture is covered in mysterious patterns. So what's really cool about this game is that the boss keys are carvings. So the boss keys themselves are puzzles. So I found that really, really cool, is that the boss keys are puzzles. They're carvings, but they're also puzzles. So like, what can Nintendo think of next in the new Zelda game? You know? So, this is Enigma Luigi. I'm gonna be signing off so we can get on the next episode, do the boss battle, do what's needed, and then go back to Skyloft. Alright? So, I'll see you guys then.